space to move into. Michael Gray's cross, in goes Quinn! A classic Niall Quinn goal. The curl on the ball attracted Seaman, but he didn't get there. And Niall Quinn put it away. Vieira.
It's true a friendly hand had to remind SERGE REBROV which end he should be applauding after his Premiership debut, but the fans were by then purring at a display that promised great things. Spurs club record signing put on a show of close skills, deft touches and hard-working commitment, creating two of the goals, clipping the bar with a wickedly curling chip, and only disappointed he failed to score when one of the game's easier chances came his way.
REBROV, without question, he is a talent. He is a wonderful talent, and what I love about him is that he plays for the team as well, and he's been playing at the top level for Dynamo Kiev and also for his country, so he knows what it's all about at the top level. And he's the type of player, really, that would grace White Hart Lane.
It was a great feeling. I didn't get that kind of support in Kiev, except in the Champions League. But here, it was wonderful, and I'm just glad I gave it all I could. I'm pleased we won in my first match.
One past hero was there in a way. David Ginola's image was still on the tickets, printed before his move to Villa.
It's a bit of rubbing your nose in it, really, isn't it? Don't you reckon it's a bit of a Mickey take, really?
But this was a game won through the George Graham virtues of teamwork. Ipswich went ahead on their Premiership vow with the first goal of the Premiership season, when Mark Venus's free kick took a full deflection past Neil Sullivan.
10 minutes into my debut and, get a deflected goal, but, the boys battled back well, done well.
Just as well they did, because George Graham admitted he was worried at this point, but as REBROV came more into the game, Spurs took control. His chipped pass sent Stephen Carr into the box to be brought down by Richard Wright. Shades of Malta for the Ipswich keeper. Darren Anderton put away the penalty with ease. A moment later, REBROV was once again the provider, stabbing a perfectly weighted pass through to Carr again. It was his goal this time. In the second half, Ipswich fought back bravely. David Johnson gave Sol Campbell a fright or two, but life in the Premiership is going to be tough.
Well, I don't think we're overawed. We're disappointed to lose 3-1, but, as I say, I don't maybe think that was a true reflection of the game. We made mistakes, and at this level, if you do, and you give bad goals away, you're going to get punished.
At the last, it was left to a player who won't be thought of as a past hero, Les Ferdinand, to come off the bench and wrap up the game with a trademark header 8 minutes from time.
Yeah, a lot of frustration there, it's been a long time coming. But very, very pleasing and very rewarding.
I don't think any team or any club that avoids relegation one season will challenge for the championships within 2 years. I think it takes longer than that to build up a top squad. And but we're on the right track, and who would have thought 2 years ago where we are today.
George Graham says he wants a top 6 finish out of Spurs this season. 3 points out of 3 is only a start, but it's a positive start.
So Ipswich scores a goal.
Well have gone in had he not intervened. Heskey. Oh, he sold the defender. Great run. Powerful run. Oh, what a goal from Emil Heskey! That was something special. A goal of a player who cost £11 million, and he looked like an £11 million player there. He held off one defender, bounced off another, and blasted it past the goalkeeper. A sumptuous goal from Emil Heskey.
Di Matteo seeking out Hasselbank, and Hislop has committed himself. Now, penalty. And what is the punishment going to be for Shaka Hislop? And it's a yellow card for Shaka Hislop. Here comes Jimmy. It's 3 years since Chelsea beat West Ham. Maybe it's time to end the Hammers' hoodoo. Now, double Shuka. This could be promising for West Ham because he's picked out Canute. And Canute finds Paulo Di Canio! He's done it! You just knew it wouldn't take Paulo Di Canio long to get going this season. Poyet. Stanic should have run in behind, but West Ham were having none of that. A wayward header from Carrick. Here's Poyet. Oh, blatantly taken out by Igor Stimic. Now that's going to be a free kick in the D for Chelsea. Hasselbank or Zola. The ball broke quickly. But Gianfranco Zola wasn't too bothered about that. A fantastic free kick. Winterburn clears to Canute. Stanic. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, indeed! Super Mario with a stunning strike on his Premiership debut. Lampard this time picking out Canute. Lomas. Di Canio. Here's Michael Carrick. Well struck and well saved by Ed de Hoy. West Ham almost had a glimmer of hope then. Di Canio floats it in. Oh, it's gone in from Canute. And West Ham have set up an enthralling finale to this London derby. Panucci's firm header, helped on by Hasselbank to Flo. Flo giving it back to Hasselbank, although he's got a bit of a run on. Not much support either over in the corner. And it's going to be a booking for the Chilean international defender Javier Margas. Chelsea moving in for the kill. And it's Stanic again. A double on his debut. And that has finished off West Ham, surely. Mario Stanic steals the show. It's 45 years since Chelsea won the title. Is this the start of something special for them?
To take it, and again the bar was just low enough for Leeds United. Bridges, and it's flicked in. Alan Smith scores in consecutive games, and Leeds have taken just over a quarter of an hour to get their 2000-2001 season off and running. Bridges finding Smith, who again had stolen a yard off his marker and was able to comfortably flick the ball past Gerrard. Nigel Martin taking no chances by making sure that the wall is standing firm enough. It's best part of 30-plus yards out as Unsworth bends it towards goal. And the reaction of the Everton fans behind Nigel Martin's goal suggests it was mighty close. Bridges forward for Smith, and Watson has steered it towards his own goal. Gerrard is lucky to see it go past his post. Corner, bent towards Hart. And it's put in for a second by Smith. Another brilliantly worked set piece. And the result is the same. Alan Smith with a goal. Corner swung in towards the run of Ian Hart. It was a magnificent volley and a good save by Gerrard. He was powerless to do anything about either Viduka or Smith putting the ball into the net.